going.
Am I recording? I is.
I think so, yeah.
All right, word. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the corporate pennies we'd like to purchase. Got some Pauper Commander tonight, all the fun stuff, tons of returning guests, and all the damn good stuff. But you know how it's going to be. We're going to jump right into those games. We're going to go around the table, introduce ourselves, say who you're playing, anything about the commander itself you want to talk about, you're more than welcome to do so. Same with promoting anything. And then from there, we will randomize it 4 times. We will get the game going. So we're going to start with you, Alex, whenever you are ready.
Hey, hello. My name is Alex, or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter. It's my TV/Trivia Encounters, where I play a variety of different styles of Commander. Nothing, just usual things. Mondays and Pauper, and Fridays, some casual or high power or something different. Other than that, I'm recently a TCG player affiliate, so have that link if you're looking to order cardboard for the holidays. Help me out.
Yes.
Just saying, it's in my link tree, and all my other affiliate links are in my link tree as well. Yeah, just the usual. I'm here to play Marshall Zenithar. Yeah, I'm just playing some a little bit of night table with a little bit of control, with some sneakiness. Get some value, or trying to go for a quick kill, but we'll see how it goes. I do enjoy the deck. It is very, I don't play a lot of Azorius, but I do play a lot of Espers, so it's kind of my feel. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna just drop my link in the link tree. My link tree in the chat below. There we go. Boom.
Boom. All right, down to you, Hip.
I am here playing whatever garbage happened to be lying around on my desk edition of Zada, and I'm excited about it. I'm also very excited about things I'm learning about Ravnica Remastered, like Stalking Vengeance is getting downshifted, and I really want to build that as soon as it pops up on Moxfield as a buildable option, if it is not already done so. But anyway, yeah, Magic's cool. I have a Discord, and there is now a Solo.2 link that you can pop over if you want to check out all my deck lists, if you want to come hang out in my Discord and join, play some games, any format of Magic, blah, blah, blah. That's my spiel.
Heck
Greetings.
yeah.
I'm here a lot.
Nice.
And over to you, Dredge.
I'm Dredge King. Same on Twitter or X or whatever we're calling it these days. Playing Bilbo today, and I want to give it another go. I think it did well last time, but it needs to be played again, and we need to see how this ring will tempt us all.
Heck yeah. I am playing Witherbloom Apprentice. I threw it together for the battle box. So I wanted to build the total of 14 decks, and I wanted to throw a Golgari in there, so I just threw together the Witherbloom Apprentice. I haven't played it legit once, ironically, so this is the very first time I played in this deck. I know what it does, don't get me wrong. It's a drain effect with Magecraft, Magecraft. Don't even know the actual name of the damn thing. And from there, I will probably break it up into a Greta deck, because I already ordered most of the pieces for Greta, and I prefer food.
Tokens are fun.
Exactly. I will now randomize it, and then Samson, I was still at 40 life because I forgot to change my life total. We are playing Pauper Commander, which is 30 life.
This guy really slaps in draft
yes.
and in limited.
Gingy Brute is a fun one. I like Gingy Brute. And then,
Cookie.
Look at him. I call him Gingy. Because he's
Call him Gingy.
Call him Gingy.
Old Gingy. Shrek Prince.
Yeah, because he's a tough cookie.
Yeah. I would build this guy. You built a deck of this dude a while ago.
Yeah, I
It's
enjoyed
pretty
it.
cool. I would play that.
We're all good to go?
Yep, G2G.
Okay, well, I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse and crack it and say go.
Alright.
I'll get the only land that matters, island.
Oh, well, because of that, I will play a turn 1 Bajukabog, exiling your Terramorphic Expanse.
Whoa.
Take that. I will pass turn.
Pretty icy turn 1.
Draw.
If this was my Laura Weaver deck, I'd be a little bit more upset.
Fair.
Trinkle Cove tap. Oh, we're getting left. Last turn.
Oh, there's gonna be dinos, Samson, but probably next game. I'll draw this card for turn. I'll play a mountain, and I think that is gonna complete my turn.
Okay. Oops. Untap, draw. We will tap and play a Wayfarer's Bauble and a Forgotten Cave tap. Playing Fair Magic over here.
Alright. Untap draw. I will do a Forest. Tap 2 for a 3 visits. And I will get the one that enters the battlefield tapped, so you are good to go.
Alright, on tap, upkeep draw. Yeah, we'll just play that island. We'll just tap and cast my commander. Marshall. Other knights I control get +1/+1. I can play Azorius and tap another target creature. I'm gonna end that past turn.
Masha.
Then Marshall.
I bumped into Samson randomly on Spell Table the other night while he was building some stuff, and I was telling him about Displaced Dinosaurs and how awesome it is, and how I want to get another copy for Tom Bombadil. So let me improve my lighting real quick.
I need to get that Marshall or Zephyr for my General Tazari deck.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Lord deck. It's just all Lords.
Yeah, Marshall's good.
I'm gonna
When I was
tap
slow, I
two.
was like, I'm building this one. I think we were all like trying to figure out which one we were all building, and I was like, I'm gonna build this.
I'm gonna play Festival Crasher and pass.
Never
Festival Crasher.
passes. Gets +2 until. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's
It's like
heat and limited. It was heat.
It's like a killing fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Kiln Fiend. Yeah, it also goes in the hot dogs.
I'm gonna play another land tapped. And I'm gonna say go.
Alright. Untap, draw. Tap 2 for Witherbloom.
Seems decent.
Alright. And then I will do a swamp, tapping 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
That will be all, though.
Alright, on tap. Upkeep. Draw card. Leia. Planes for land for turn. Pay these 2. And cast a gold vein pick.
I just realized I'm gonna speed up and just crack the Wayfarer's Bubble.
That's okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna have to move to equip the gold vein pick to Marshall. And then combat. Dredge, you don't got a blocker. 3/3 coming at you.
I will take 3. Where am I? I'm up here.
I will make a treasure.
1, 2, 3.
And I will pass the turn.
2, 3.
Tap. Draw. Up 2. Weird. All right, I'm going to do something stupid and weird. All right, I'm floating 2 red mana. I'm going to use 1 red for Rite of Flame.
Yep.
So I'll add red to my mana pool.
Yep.
And the second part's irrelevant because it's commander. So now I have 3 red, and also this dude's going to get +2/+0 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use 2 of the red for a Mind Stone.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a colorless from the Mind Stone, and I'm going to tap Festival Crasher, and I'm going to use the floating red mana to play Halo Hopper.
Okay.
Not
And
bad.
then I'm going to pass my turn.
I like the hop up.
Halo Hopper. 3/2 for Convoke. Actually, that's not too bad, eh?
It looks
It's not
cool,
like
it's
an
so
amazing
shiny.
card, but I just figured I had it, and I just built this out of bulk purely, so I would just needed a card.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice when you're throwing in bulk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Howling Golem.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're all friends,
Get a
right?
card we like.
Okay. All right, I will say go. I like
Alright.
to draw cards.
Untap.
Good.
Draw. I will
Oop.
do a
Hang on,
swamp.
second place.
I'm going to, for 3 black, do a foreboding fruit. Everyone's going to lose 1. I gain 1, but I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2, so I'm going to actually lose 1. While everyone else loses 1. I draw 2 cards. Black mana was spent on it, so I'm going to make a food token. It's going to be this thing. This. And I will tap 3 for a Nissus Pilgrimage. I'm gonna look for 2 basic land, 2 basic forest, put 1 on the battlefield, and 1 to my hand, and then everyone's gonna lose 1, and I will gain 1.
Yep.
And then we have forest. This one's in hand. That's in the field.
We've lost 2 total so far this turn, right?
That's correct.
Correct.
Okay.
And then just because Alex is open, I'll hit you with 2.
Okay. Boop, boop. Commander.
And pass.
Boop, boop.
And look at all that man.
Untap.
Got some mana scissors.
Draw.
And 6 in hand.
Dude, that deck goes
Wonderful.
crazy.
Yeah, this one's basically just a go ramp like crazy.
You're gonna want to play as many spells in a turn, so you drain a lot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes
Planes.
sense.
You just win the game by ramping.
Tricks of the Trade. Targeting Marshall.
And that is going to do what?
Give +2/+0 and unblockable.
In response, if anyone else has none, staple lightning bolt.
Staple lightning bolt.
Oh, the white boy.
That's a beautiful. play.
Interesting. Do I have a response to that?
It's the best lightning bolt. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Got the OG bolt.
This one's a bit better,
Yeah.
Fair.
technically.
Fair.
So this would go. Marshall will die. Let's go. Oop. Pass turn.
Let's get a mountain. What do you say? That's not a mountain. Um,
Food the most.
how big is that howling golem?
It's a 2/3.
Don't mess with the
And
gold.
when it blocks, we draw a card, right?
Yeah, but I don't want it to die.
Yeah.
It won't die because my creature is a 1/3. Do you want to block my 1/3?
If you have no tricks, I will.
I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want it
Okay.
to die either.
I will block.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat and I'll swing my 1/3 at your howling golem so we can all draw a card.
I block. We all draw.
Draw.
That's not a mountain either. Bollocks. Now what? All right. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna cast Quarrel's End, discarding as an additional cost Hail Slash. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and make a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Sure.
And we'll find the token in a second, but for now, this trigger there, which is irrelevant. And then I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds.
You crazy.
And then I'll pass my turn. I'm just barely hitting one new mana source per turn. Not even always a land.
Yeesh.
I'm going to crack it and your upkeep natural order and go get a mountain.
No worries. I'm going to put a mountain into play.
There's a mountain on top of my deck.
One. Oh, we'll go with this. We're going to bring in Bilbo.
Bilbo.
I'm going to get the ring to Bilbo.
Sure.
And so that means he's a legendary.
Super legend.
And can't be blocked by creatures with greater power,
Super legend.
which is kind of the big part. We all want to draw cards, right?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Your
I won't block,
apprentice
so.
is a 2/2.
I can't block.
Yeah, but I already killed your creature. I don't want to. And yeah. Okay, Chris, you can take 2,
I'll take 2.
and we will all draw.
Sweet.
That's his turn.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to say go.
Alright. Untap, draw.
I had some.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will play Opal Palace. Nothing's worth it. For 3.
How much mana?
I know. I have plenty of mana. So I like most of the things I don't want to do right now. I'm gonna transmute Demir House card.
Seems good.
I don't know
Yep.
what I'm gonna get because it's 4.
Usually snuff out.
It's not in this deck actually because I wanted to keep the cost low.
Oh, okay.
AKA, I wasn't gonna pay like another $12-15 for one card.
That's why I was happy about the Doctor Who. I think it helped bring it down a little bit. They're like $5 a piece now.
Yeah, it's like 5 to 7 depending. Yeah, thankfully they finally did. You know.
Yeah, it really needed the reprint. It's getting up there.
And I'll just do it now. I'm gonna do Moan of the Unhallowed.
Let's see, what does that do?
It makes 2/2 black zombies.
And you can
Yeah.
flash it back.
Well, you can flash back.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play it. Everyone lose 1. I gain 1.
Yep.
Make 2 zombos.
God, I really need some infinite tokens in my life. Oh, there's that foil Kutzel's flanker I was looking for.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards in hand. That one here's click on it. I will then pass the turn.
Untap. Keep
The
going.
infinite tokens are worth every penny. I even got the ones that are the stickers that you can put on the decks.
Okay.
I'll show you. Where they're dry erase stickers,
Okay,
we
let's
can
go.
write the deck on and you can erase it. See,
Oh, I get it. I
so
get
like
it.
if I don't want
Yeah.
this, I can just wipe it
Right.
out.
Okay.
nice.
Burn.
Mesa Cavalier. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life.
Yeah, basically everything that's other than the circle dot ones, I have everything that
And then-
is what you call it.
I'm going to
These
crack
people's-
this treasure, tap this, and moment of truth. Gonna look at the top 3. Is... Yeah, we'll put that to hand. Mighty Elite the graveyard, and this at the bottom.
I am just going to swap this for my other.
Okay.
Certainly will.
And then 2, 3. Land per turn is a 6 nature. It would come in tapped. And then
Looks like one of the zombies from Plants and Zombies.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right. I'll untap.
There's is there like a Pauper Oathbreaker that people play, or
There isn't an
Oh.
actual one, but like I've played it myself, and I'm going to MagicCon, Chicago, and I'm gonna be with the Magic Kids at their booth, and I'm gonna bring a bunch of Pauper Commander Oathbreaker style decks.
so I was thinking
Yeah, we
about
did. We
It's
did it
very
on
plausible.
Chris's stream here one time, and
Yeah, a little while back.
I kind of abused.
You went off.
I kind of abused the mechanics of Oathbreaker
Which I need that list again, please.
to great volatility. I think I have it somewhere. I did
Right.
disassemble it to stop myself from
Going cray cray.
committing evil acts.
I want to bring that to Chicago because now that you reminded me,
It was pretty good. I'll send it along your way.
appreciate it.
I got a mountain here. Let's man, I wish I had more of the things that I wish that I had in my hand. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Zada here.
I was kind of waiting for that. I know it's a little mean, but it's because it's specific to being a legendary creature spell. But I get the counter target creature spell, and if it was legendary, I get to tempt the ring
Oh yeah.
with Glorious Gale.
That's a
everyone
tough
else-
thing to because it's specific, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm actually thinking about taking it out. I wanted to keep it in for the ring that tempts me, but it doesn't have very many targets. In
Yeah,
the
it's literally
format.
just the 4
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
3.
So you're
actually.
countering Zada.
Yes.
All right. Here, I'm gonna respond
Okay.
by tapping this mountain. I'm gonna cast Daring Escape on Festival Crasher.
Okay.
So it's going to get +2/+0 from its trigger, making it a 3/3. This will give it +1/+0 and first strike until end of turn, and I'll scry 1, which is
Okay.
going to make it a 4/3 with first strike. I'm going to scry. That's fine. And then, let's see.
I will.
What's that creature you have over there? What creatures do you have on board Natural Order?
I have Bilbo, and I have the Golem, the Howling Golem.
Okay, I'm going to sacrifice 2 mountains. Bilbo doesn't have hexproof or anything, does he?
Bilbo, no,
Or he's not like protected or whatever.
no,
I'm gonna
just the ring.
fire blast him.
Fire blast.
Fire blast.
4 damage.
I am going to exile a Goblin Electromancer, and I will snap back Bilbo.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm also gonna have another trigger on my Festival Crasher from the fire blast, which means that he is now a 6/3 with first strike.
Yep.
That will get countered. I'm gonna go
Bilbo
to
in
combat
hand.
and
I'm
Now in-
assuming I'm taking 6.
I'm gonna swing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up at you, Natural Order.
Well deserved.
Then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay, I untap. Draw. I will replay Bilbo
Hi, Bilbo.
and bring my ring up to 3. And I think I need to have a blocker back, and we'll draw then. I will say go.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Forest. I will tap 3 for Pointed Discussion.
Mhm.
Draw 2, lose 2, create a blood, so everyone will lose a life. I will gain 1.
Yep.
I'll make the blood in a second. Draw 2. I will tap 2. I will Farseek. Everyone will lose 1. I will gain 1. I will look for a swamp. Or whatever. Do I still have the dual land this point or no? Yeah, there you go. Go look for a woodland chasm. I have 4. I will tap 4 for a trumpeting herd. I will make a 3/3 elephant token with rebound.
Yep.
Everyone will lose 1. I gain 1.
Yep.
I need to make a elephant and a blood token.
Okay.
And at that point, though, I will be passing the turn.
All right.
I missed a trigger on Bilbo when he left.
Which one was that?
When he left play, I'm supposed to tempt things. So I tempt him. Then I guess when he comes back to play, it would go back to him.
You can choose whomever he wants after it comes back.
Yep.
Okay, so it would have went back to him. So that means it would have went to 4 then.
No, it should be a 3. Oh, yeah, it is 4 actually.
Because it would bounce
The
back.
LTB effect, yeah.
Okay.
I think, well, he's your ring bearer before, right?
Yeah. But then when he leaves play, I would make him the ring bearer.
Yeah, he has an
Oh, 'cause
LTB
it
effect
attempts
too.
when he leaves
Yeah.
play,
And then,
right?
then comes back in,
Yeah.
I'd go back to him.
Okay.
Somewhere I heard reading the card explains the card, right?
I think you only choose a new ring bearer if you don't
read it.
currently have one.
Yeah. So when
Yeah, so he
got
was the
returned
ring
to
bearer
hand,
before.
right?
Let's go ahead.
So when he enters or leaves battlefield.
Oh
he
no,
has
yeah.
to
So
come
when it
back.
left, it became the Howling Golem.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
since
so
the
it's
Howling Golem's still there, I think it would still
Yeah,
be
so
the
it's still the
Howling
Golem right now, not Bilbo. Yep.
Yeah. When it comes
you
back,
can't pick
it's
a new
not
one?
Bilbo.
No, you
Yeah, pick a
can't.
new
Unless I'm mistaken.
Let me.
Oh, let me read it.
Okay,
each
Burglars,
time you-
battlefield, ring tempt you. Bilbo does come to the player. Let me read the ring tempt.
That's what I'm
token.
reading now. Each time the ring tempts you, you must choose a creature you control.
Yeah, if there's anyone then.
Yeah.
Well, I'd bring it back to Bilbo.
Okay, on the token.
Confusing mechanic.
And then you're good. Okay, so I just pay 2 to Divine Favor targeting the Mesa Cavalier.
Oh, I guess you can let it continue to be the same creature if you already have one, or you
Yeah.
can choose one.
Yeah, choose another one. So Divine Favor enters the battlefield. I gain 3 life. 2, 3. This is the 1/3. It's a 3/4 flyer. I will then just pay 3. Cast this is Zorius Bluestone.
Bluestone.
I'll tap the Bluestone to equip the Cavalier. You've hit everybody, but have I hit everybody?
I have not been poked by
I,
said.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
you
feel
haven't
like
hooked at all? Here.
No.
So
No, I'll take 3.
it's 4.
Oh, full. It's fine. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. No, I'll get a trick. And I will pass there.
just how many of those infinite tokens are creatures?
The top row is the creatures. The bottom row is not.
Yeah.
What's the power toughness on your various beings?
3/3, 2/2, 2/2.
Okay. And untap. Now that I have acquired knowledge, I'll play this mountain as my land for turn. And I'm going to tap 2. I'll play Bitter Reunion. Does that resolve?
I forget what it does.
ETB draw a
Oh,
card, discard a
Bitter
card,
Reunion,
draw 2.
ETB. I may discard a card. If I do, draw 2 cards. I pay 1, sacrifice it. Creatures I control gain haste until end of turn.
That's a pretty
Okay.
little cool card. Good.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. And I discard Brightstone Ritual, and
Okay.
then I will draw 2 cards. There's not a lot of goblins right now. Oh, there's some goblins.
So you get rid of the thing that helps with goblins to get goblins.
Classic. Well, I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Festival Crasher up at Chris.
Yep, I will eerily take the 3. Because I'm afraid. Because you cast a non-creature spell.
This is instant
Oh,
or
okay, so it's only
sorcery,
1 then.
so enchantment doesn't count, so it'd just be 1 right now.
No blocks.
All right, I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Blazing Crescendo, so this will get +2/+0 from its own trigger, and then +3/+1 from Blazing Crescendo.
Yeah, I'll be taking
So
6.
it'll be 6, and then I'll exile the top card of my library, and until the end of my next turn, I might play that card. The card is Springleaf Drum,
Ooh, good one.
and this has been my turn.
Okay. Untap. Raw. The card. We're going to preordain. Try to then draw a card.
Chill table thinks it's a fungosaur. That doesn't make sense.
The swords are good.
You know what? I'll keep it like that. Draw this card. Oh.
This upside down, so I know it's in exile.
Let's see. Alistair, I will attack you for 1 with Bilbo.
All right, no blocks.
When he attacks, well, he's unblockable unless you have a 0 power or 1 power. I get to draw a card, then discard a card.
Yep, that goes
Which I will
first.
do this. And I will discard a big score. Then each of you are going to lose 3 life.
Correct.
And I get a treasure. And yeah, I will have to say go after that.
Alright. Untap draw. Rebound goes in the stack of the trumpeting herd, so everyone's gonna lose 1, I gain 1.
Mhm.
Make a second elephant.
I'm in danger.
Draw a card for turn. I will have 3 and succumb to temptation. I will draw 2 cards and lose 2, but I will gain 1 and everyone will lose 1.
Yep.
I will tap 2 to swamp cycle the Twisted Abomination.
Okay.
Go get a swamp.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna do this now before I finish it. I'm also gonna cycle the Generous Ent.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 swamp and 1 forest. These go to the hand. These are in the bin. I will then, for 3, cast Reaping the Graves. Return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand and storm. So it's a total of 3.
Yep.
So everyone will lose 3 life and I will gain 3 life.
Lose 3. 1, 2, 3.
And I will bring back the Generous Ent, the Abomination, and Demir House Guard.
Okay.
And then I will.
I would like to see this list, Chris.
Yeah,
You send me this list, I'll send you that Oathbreaker list.
I got you. Then cycle Generous Ent again to get another forest.
Sure.
I am then probably just pass.
Okay.
I'm at 24, 16. I will pass the turn, yeah.
Okay. All right. Tap upkeep draw. So planes, I'll wait. Planes return.
The lands you
So-
got, they go in your hand or they go into play?
Say my hand.
3 cycle.
Yeah,
Put
put them into hand.
them in hand. So I'm gonna play Marshall. I will
I'm gonna discard a swamp and discard a Twisted Abomination to go down to hand size.
Two white for a Artevel Tactician. So it's now a 3/4.
Pretty looking card.
And then combat pips.
Up.
So it's a 3, 4,
Yeah,
5, 6.
Yeah, it's in the air.
5/6, is it in the air?
Yeah, in the air.
All right, I'll take 5.
I'll make a treasure. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. I will tap this mountain to play the Springleaf Drum from exile. I'll tap this mountain to cast a Faithless Looting, which I'm assuming resolves.
Yeah.
Trying to. I will discard 2 cards. Let's discard the most expensive cards in my hand. I'm going to discard Uncaged Fury and Chimney Rabble.
Sure.
How many blockers do you have, Alistar?
I have 2.
Oh,
One's
also,
a 2/2 and one's a 3/4.
gotcha. Also, my Festival Crasher has a trigger from the Faithless Looting, so it's got a 3/3 right now.
Okay.
Let's tap this mountain for a Gitu Lava Runner.
Ooh, good one.
I have 2 or more instant and/or sorcery cards in my graveyard, so it's it gets a +1/+1 as haste, so it's a 2/2 with haste.
Sure.
And two blockers.
Yep, a 2/2 and a 3/4.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And I will swing my Gitu Lava Runner and my Festival Crasher and my Halo Hopper over at you, Alistar. So that's 2/2, 3/3, 3/2.
I will block the 3/3 with my 3/4. And then I'll take the rest.
All right.
So 2/2, and you said what was the last one?
That's a 3/3. This is a 3/2, and this is a 2/2. So you'll take 5.
Yeah, I'll
My
take 5.
Festival Crasher will die, and you'll have 3 damage marked on your 3/4. Is the 3/4 Marshall? Or is it
No,
the
3/4 is the
the
Artevel
flying
Technician.
bird.
Oh, gotcha. I'm going to tap Springleaf Drum,
Mhm.
and I'll tap this Human Soldier.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to Needle Drop on your 3/4 that has
Okay.
3 damage
I
marked
would
on
like
it.
to respond.
Okay.
Pay the 2. Quench.
What's that?
Counter target spell unless you pay 2.
Hey, Meg.
Hmm. Well, I cannot pay 2.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that will
such
be
a
countered.
phone.
Okay.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Okay. On top.
Geez, that is not that fast. I mean, you just built it out of random garbage.
Yeah, you're just more of like a
There's 2 blue players.
mid cashy.
I think I'm gonna put a target on my head and I'm gonna die in 2 turns.
You could
You gotta live
swing at
one.
me if you want to swing at me.
I think Chris has this game in the bag.
I gotta play gutter snipe.
Ooh, gutty. And it's the one ring they're not married.
It's hard to draw the one ring without it looking like a donut.
It's fair.
I'm gonna cast Brainstorm, dealing 2 damage to each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 3. Oh, thank you.
Boop, boop.
It was nice playing Magic with you all today.
I will put those 2. I will play a land for the turn.
A very, very
It
pretty
is,
land.
it's always fun playing with you, Hip.
Indeed.
I will attack Chris because he said he'll let me.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'll take.
So I'm going to attack you with both so we can all draw a card,
Trigger.
and then I do the triggers off of the ring.
Yep, because I can't block
Mhm.
that one.
I'm going to discard Drift of Phantasms to draw a card. Then we all draw a card.
Okay.
Uh,
So we draw another.
no, I do. I draw 2, you draw 1.
Yep. Just the one.
Yeah, I already
first.
drew from
Yeah,
Howling Golem.
He has the ring trigger.
And then
Okay.
you're all,
Oh,
you're all
okay.
Yeah.
going to lose 3 life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Then,
Y'all know who Helm of Awakening is?
yes,
Yeah.
Helm of Awakening is amazing.
And Triska Decophile, they both just followed me and liked like almost all of my posts on
Heck
Instagram.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Heck yeah.
We'll keep this here.
Not sure who they are.
4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to Treasure Cruise
Ooh, nice.
for 1 blue. You all take 2. Draw 3.
Yep. Boop, boop.
I'm dying.
Oh, I get another treasure because of Bilbo.
Oh yeah, because it did damage.
6, 7, 8. I am going to discard a land and say go. I did something, I hope.
So how much damage was that total that you did to us? Was it 4? Or did I miss some?
2, 4 plus 3 is
7.
7.
Yeah, 7 damage. I was at
Okay,
14.
I think I should be at 4 then.
Yeah, because
You missed the 3 on the Bilbo trigger.
On the what trigger?
Bilbo.
The Bilbo
The
is.
Bilbo.
10.
with
The
the
ring.
ring.
The ring.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna tap for 3 and transmute the house guard.
Yep.
No idea what I'm gonna go for now. It's gotta be 4.
Y'all on Threads yet?
I have it. I just don't
Yeah.
really use it.
Yeah, I don't really pose, but it's on there. It's under Trivial Encounters.
Nice.
Yeah, I made it
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to-
forever ago.
Trying to grow it, figure it out. This is a weird one.
Yeah, it is. Like, has a different feel.
It does feel like what Twitter was supposed to have been, though.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I might actually go for this specific card. No, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Evan Carr's Justice. I'm gonna then play the Evan Carr. For me, when it
Okay.
comes to threads, I just think it's too narrowed out and it's not like open. It's just like trying to be very, very too much like Instagram in a way.
Mm,
So trigger on
kind
Evan
of
cars.
or
Oh, yeah. Just stick with the other stuff.
Ooh, pals of the party,
You don't-
7.
Ooh.
Hello, pals.
I'm going to cast 7 card with the buyback, so everyone's gonna lose 3 life for you guys because of the trigger. I'm only gonna lose 1 life
I'm going to.
if we do it
to,
ourselves.
I'm. No, it's not going to resolve because it was probably a lousy spell in the first place, according to Urtai. Counterspell.
All right, and then in response, I'm going to Echoing Decay the Gutter Snipe.
Okay, oh yeah, you're going to take
Go back up to
2.
7.
So I'm taking
Still
2,
triggers.
Yeah, we're still taking 2, aren't we?
and you're still taking
Yeah.
1 because it's whenever I cast.
Yeah.
And we're all
So
taking
essentially, we ended up taking 3 anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You gonna buy it back?
He countered it.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a little too gross.
I will then.
Okay, so I got to actually. Marshall did not die.
Yeah, Marshall's still chilling.
Yep.
You're at 5. You're at 1. I think I could be able to do that. Okay, so 1 Zombo over at hip. This one, the elephant over at dredge. The elephant at dredge. And no, I'll do exactly 5 over at dredge and an elephant over at Alex. No, that's
Elephant?
that's a
Oh.
3/4, right?
Yeah, it's a 3/4.
Three,
All right,
four.
then I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave 1 elephant back, 1 Zombo over at hip, 1 Zombo, and 1 elephant over at dredge.
This
And-
is a good time to remind the chat if they have any points, they could help save us with some life.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah, chat.
there is point redemptions, just so everyone knows. But that's going to be my attacks, and I will pass after that if there are no other responses.
No
right.
responses to attacks.
Well, if there's no redemptions in chat, then before damage, I'm going to tap my Mind Stone and I'm going to sacrifice Bitter Reunion to give my creatures that I control
Haste. Okay.
haste until end of turn.
Okay.
And I'll die.
So everybody's dead but me and Chris.
That is it.
That is correct. Okay. Island. I need to draw. I might need to do that. Kind of changes things, but I think I just need to set this up. 3 and 4. Cast Ventress Paladin, which is Adamant Trigger. I get
Yep.
+1/+1 again. 3
And start. Thank you for the follow.
and 1. Not a new coalition. And we'll get a enters the battlefield, get a C2 white knight blue creature token. Oh, I still have 1 treasure. So these 2 Chris.
What's the total? I'll take it.
5, 8.
I'll take 8. Go to 8.
Also got the marching druid drone in there too.
You have to.
2.
Yeah.
Treasure.
It's still good.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap all.
This is a 2/2. I cannot find a marker. I'm looking. Oh.
All right. I'm going to pay 1
There's
and
one.
cast Vines of Basswood, giving my elephant hexproof.
Okay.
You lose 1. I gain 1.
Yep.
And for the power play, I'm going to cast Blood Pact, targeting you.
What's that do?
Target player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards, but you're at 3,
I'm
so
dead.
you'll lose 1
Yep.
from Witherbloom, and you'll lose 2 from
Yep.
this.
There it goes.
Nice.
Yeah, because if you didn't have it, I would have got you.
Yep.
I would have tapped down their stuff, and then,
It was on the way. I knew it was coming.
yeah. I had a Night Arbiter in hand. It would have been a 3/6.
Let me
Unblockable.
take the Sport State.
I think I could have done a lot more had I not started with a 2-lander and then fire blasted 2 of my hard-won lands.
All right, so that is that. Y'all good to run it back?
Yeah, we can bring one back.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I can do this one. It's not.
All right, y'all more than welcome to switch to whatever you fancy.
Yeah.
I think the other decks that I have to play would draw out games, so I'm gonna stick with this one.
All right, not a worry.
I can run Jasmine. I got Jasmine sitting beside me.
Jazzy Jeff is not bad.
Or Bartholomew.
Ooh, I
Sitting
do
over
like
there.
your Bart a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. That's CPDH. I don't want to.
Yeah, that feels.
As long as
I think it might be Dino in time.
yeah. I can run Jasmine. That's fine.
All right, you run
Dude,
Jazzy.
let me just put this back in the quiver. The bolt. Like this.
What do I have that's next? The kid's asleep again. Hurrah!
There we go. That's a good feel.
That's a W.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
dubs. What's this deck? I'll play my Taco Icky Tiki. That's because I love Taco Icky Tiki.
It's a good counter for Jasmine.
Exactly. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna randomize it right now.
Yeah, I'm just shuffling.
Empson, I don't know if you're still there, but if you want to see what Displaced Dinosaurs looks like, I'm gonna play it right now.
2, 3.
So, AK, if you want to see what a bad mana base does, but somehow it turns out really, really good, stick around. and why is it a bad mana base, Hip?
It could be, in some people's opinion, because I'm running 23 lands, which everyone doesn't agree with, but I think it's pretty tight.
So beautiful, and it's done work.
I mean, you've played against it.
Yeah, it legit
Oh,
has
it
done
did.
some work. All right, let's switch this.
Sometimes the
over.
math ain't mathing, and yet the math just maths.
Icky Tiki and Taco. Taco is like my favorite one. I am working on a Malcolm Taco right now because I want to hurt myself and be the target.
Raid.
I may have like targeted them like, hey guys, I made an elephant token, come on over.
Mountain Headed. See, the weird thing is, I goldfished this list like 25 times, and I never once had any mana problems. And I always got my commander out early.
Yeah, like when you played it on my last one, like the mana curve was very good when you played it on my stream.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
It's gonna happen one day. Don't get me wrong. Where you're like, "Where's my lands?" But it's done very well.
Yeah, and that was like not even. That's not even when it's doing good. That was
Yeah.
like just okay.
That was just like an average, exactly. Yeah. I'm keeping in my opening hand, so.
I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I mean, Mountain Headed. It's working out 100% of the time.
Yeah.
You'll just have to see it. I'll let the deck speak for itself. Okay.
60% of the time, it works every time. Get rid of my food and my Zambos.
Molly.
One land less than 25% of the cards. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I said the math didn't math, and
Yeah,
yet
it is not math.
it's not math. I'm just blessed.
You just dug up the right dinosaur.
Apparently. Yeah, I'll keep my second 7.
And also, just everyone else. So, Pumpkin Cake and Bee from Instagram sent me some lovely candles. They're all glittery and whatnot.
That's
And
awesome.
they're all mana symbols.
That's awesome.
So, look out for them online. Literally, it's pumpkin cake and bee. And they smell phenomenal.
Okay, can be.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how they make it like an actual like the mana symbols and whatnot.
That's pretty awesome.
And it's shipped in this like super nice like fancy gift bag kind of style, which I was not expecting. So big shouts to. Just want to shout it out on stream with the people's watching. Let me go back to 40 live. JK. All right, so hip whenever you're golden.
All right. Tap up key draw. I am going to start with a Metamorphic Expanse. I will pass the turn and crack it before you go to your draw step natural order to go get a basic forest.
Sounds good.
Which is technically a snow forest.
I'll play an island.
Yeah.
And I'll say go.
I'll draw.
All my forests are snow forests. They just don't say it.
No. I will play a Radiant Grove tapped and pass turn.
All right. I will do a command tower signed by Cifaretto Carlo. And I will then play an Impulsive Pilfer signed by MTG Hordes. And I will pass the turn.
Did you get the whole deck signed?
I have. There's
You have.
very
You already
so when I went to MagicCon Minneapolis, like the biggest thing I wanted. So this is like one of like the big like first Pauper Commander decks I put a lot of effort into. What I wanted to do is like literally just bring the deck. I have like they're mainly all just proxies. Like don't get me wrong, like there's a few real ones, but they're mainly just the proxies. And I would walk up to people and like, hi, you're part of the community. Can you sign my card? Say any card out of the deck you want and just sign it. Everyone's like, are you sure? I go, yeah, 100%. So I have like about 8. So the basic lands aren't signed because I want to swap those out every now and then for the different like arts. But of the cards that are in the deck, 85-90% of them are signed.
Cool.
That's sick.
Makes the deck more like unique and special. The downfall is I can't really edit the deck anymore because I don't want to take signed cards out for better cards. But thankfully the deck does still perform pretty well.
Just get those ones signed.
Exactly. There's always options. So.
Yeah, you can always do like a 10-20 card sideboard that you could swap out to change up the deck a bit and have those signed as well.
Which I have. The thought has been there. So.
Any responses to explore?
No.
Nope.
Go right ahead. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Let's get down real quick.
But I will not be playing a third land, but I will pass my turn.
I'll draw. I will play this mountain and play a marching Duodrone. Woo!
Duodrone.
Calm down.
It's foily too. I like it. Okay, we all pass.
You'll pass. Oh, we're gonna march do the drone.
The foiling on that with the actual like that colors, I just like that a lot.
Yeah, because I like how it's like it looks like metal.
Yeah, it legit does.
Yeah. Cool.
Pass.
Right.
Well, no. I'm gonna. Let's see here. Dawnbringer Cleric. I'll gain 2 luck.
That's not vanilla.
I know. Spot removal for enchantments and
It's
stuff
fair.
like that. And exiling cards from the graveyard.
Disgusting.
Naya Panorama, signed by Hamhawk. Tap 2 for Rampant Growth, signed by someone I have no idea. Because a lot of the initials, like the series, I can't read. Like a good chunk of like I can read them. Don't get me wrong, but like some you just can't.
Most people's signatures are just
There.
kind of like, yeah, they're just like a wavy line, basically.
But I will pass after that though.
All right, I'm gonna untap, keep draw. I'm going to tap this forest and play Abundant Harvest, naming land.
I love that card. So good.
I know. I'm obsessed with this card. Abundance is also great. Oh, a forest. I will reveal this card and put the rest on the bottom of my library in random order.
It better be random.
Yep. I mean, you saw me randomize them.
All right.
I'm going to play this forest now.
We don't like cheaters on this channel.
Cheaters are bad. And
Unless it's a tournament.
we are going to tap 2 for a marching duo drone.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the
Yeah,
turn.
buddy.
Okay, untap. Raw. I'm gonna play this here command tower.
Oh, I love the mud arts on those.
I'm gonna play my gold vein pick. We saw that
Yeah.
last game. I'm gonna equip it to the
Said duo.
Duodrone.
Oh, wow.
I need the ramp.
Ramp.
What we got? Oh, you got a Duodrone too.
Yeah.
Duo drones.
Okay, first blood is going at Alex.
Two drone.
It's a
Got
3-3.
two on the
so
field.
Everyone's gonna get a treasure
Yeah,
to
I'll
send
take
the
3.
attack. You
Treasure.
don't take 3?
Come on,
Yeah,
me.
I'll
I'm
get a
just
second one.
virtually hunting for treasure tokens.
Just looking for. I kind of don't want to look, so I'm like, I'll just dice.
Oh,
There's somewhere
okay,
one
go ahead.
This is one of my favorite lands for arts for lands,
Bro. I will.
which I
I
need
have
to get.
tokens everywhere, but I can never seem to find.
Taurus.
The ones you need, you just seldom can find.
Jasmine.
Yeah, what's up with
Jazzy.
that?
All right. And then Pastor.
Put Jasmine up here.
Any second now. I'm gonna locate a treasure.
Alright,
Hey, there's
draw.
one. Bam.
I will tap 3 for an ingenious artillerist. Whenever one or more artifacts into the battlefield under my control, it deals that much damage to each opponent. So because it's 2 duo drones out there, I feel that's gonna be helpful.
Yeah.
And I will then play a land per turn. And it's probably not best to do that now. I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I know. Hold on. Guys, be patient. Come on, I said hold on. Like 3 times already. Alright. I'm gonna untap. And draw. I will tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Return from the Wilds. I'll search my library for a basic land card, and I will also
In response to that, I'm going to deal 2 damage to that guy who's going to deal us damage for all the artifacts.
Pookie don't
He's a
like.
3-1, right?
Yeah, Pookie don't like that. Yeah, it's gone.
It's also this card is also bounced in red.
I don't know.
Oh, weird. Good token from Infinity. Yeah, so I'll go get a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. It's going to be a forest, of course. There's one. Slap it there. And shuffle. Does anyone not have blockers? Do you not have a blocker natural order?
I do not have a blocker.
I won't block it in the draw right now.
Yeah, no one's gonna really block that thing.
But till it comes relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat and I'll swing marching duo drone at natural order,
I will take 2.
and we all get a treasure.
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 So now here I am in my second main phase, and I'm gonna do
One more thing.
nothing actually. I'm just gonna pass.
Wow.
Untap.
I know
Raw.
it's kind of a letdown.
Yep, I was so excited for one more thing, and nope, nothing.
Just
Later.
one more thing.
2, 3. Bilbo's coming in.
The Bilbo.
That means the ring comes in. And you know what? We're going to make the Duodrone legendary.
Which is only fair.
I like it.
Yeah. I will then pay 1, and I'm going to play a Wayfarer's Bubble.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Mountain, there's a lot of treasure going around.
yeah.
You know, they used to say bury your gold. Now they say buy Bitcoin. Times are changing. The treasure's online.
Yep, I'm going to come at you for 3.
You know what? I'm okay with it.
Sure.
Everyone gets a treasure. I will get 2. And then I will say go.
All right. Over you time. Sure. Plates. And I'm just going to use these treasures to play a Knight of the Keep. It is a 3/2 vanilla.
Vanisha.
I'll pay 2. Then pay 4. And cast a Primordial Worm.
Oh, yeah.
7/6 vanilla.
Vanilla.
The fact
And
that
then-
Jazzy taps her mana too is just so cool.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll go to Instep Best turn.
Alright, untap draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for 5. Tap 4 and crack 1 treasure. To cast Icky Ticky.
Yeah.
Because all of these treasure tokens are going to go into a lovely effect for me.
Yeah.
And then I am going to just simply pass the turn. As I say it in a very awkward way. Yeah.
Yeah. Pass. Okay. And untap. And draw a magic card. Forest. Isn't that just uncanny? Who can I swing my marching duodrone at?
I get.
I will every single living second take that
Yeah.
because I want treasures on the field because when they die, I grow.
Yep. And then I'm just like, yeah, you can swing it at me just to give it to me. I mean, I'll take it.
I'll swing marching duodrone over at Chris because he also said he would take it and he has slightly more life than you, Alistar.
I will take the 2.
All right, sure.
All right.
28.
Treasure. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Attempt to cast Displaced Dinosaurs.
Just
Responses.
insane.
Awesome.
Any responses?
No responses.
Not on my end.
You're about to make some 7/7 treasure tokens.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play. Sacrifice this.
All right.
I'll play a
some
Dark
counters.
Steel Axe.
Oh, good start.
So if that ETBs, it'll be an indestructible 7/7.
Yep.
Okay.
These will get counters on them from an artifact going for them.
I'm gonna sack this treasure.
Okay.
I'll play Cliff Haven Kite Sail, which will
7/7.
be a 7/7, and will attach to target creature I control. I'll attach it to Displaced Dinosaurs, so it's going to be a 7/7 dinosaur that gives flying to my 7/7 dinosaur commander.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play Spider Silk Net, which will enter the battlefield as a 7/7 dinosaur for 0 mana.
Just
Mhm.
dumb, but good dumb.
23 lands in the deck. Passing the turn.
Okay. 2 Duro drones helped out though.
It definitely helped out. But it remains that this deck has yet to have a bad game, despite the low lands.
Play a Cave of Temptation.
Yep.
A 4, and I'm going to play a Pillow Drop Warden. 1/5 with reach. I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to give you 7/7s.
Yeah, that's the problem.
How do you feel about it?
It's okay. I'm gonna give myself 7/7s anyway.
I'm going to cycle this to draw a card.
Okay.
Draw a card. Okay. Pay 3.
Mhm.
I'm going to play Inherited Envelope. Comes into play. The ring tempts me. I'm going to change it over to Bilbo.
Okay.
And it goes to 2. And now it draws cards. Can I make more treasure? Treasure's good.
Life is good.
Back those treasures.
Yeah, I'm going to attack Hip for 1.
In the air?
No,
Unblockable
it can't be
or-
blocked except for it cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power than it. He has 1 power.
Oof. All these
Yeah.
7/7s and no blocks.
Yeah.
It's Bilbo.
Yeah.
It's Bilbo.
I will take a single damage unit from Bilbo.
I get a treasure and I draw a card, then discard a card.
Yep.
Well, I can't cast that because I only have 1 card in hand. Then I will discard Thrill of Possibility.
Yep.
And say go.
All right. Draw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow this place down. Well, untap Jasmine first. Introduction to Annihilation. Targeting displaced dinosaur.
What's it do?
Exile. Target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card.
Ooh, I get to draw a card? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Displaced Dinosaurs is
Mhm.
going to get... What do I do with that die? Going to go to the command zone. Cliffhaven Kitesail will detach and just become a regular 7/7.
Mhm.
And then I will draw a card.
And then I will move to combat and swing 10 at you. Yep. It's unblockable if your creatures have abilities.
So the flying one can't
Yes,
block,
they-
the destructible one can't block.
Yeah, they can't block.
Hmm. Oh, I think Equip is
Inability.
technically an
Yeah.
ability.
It's
So,
also an
yeah.
ability
no.
too.
So how much damage?
Indestructible to flying. That's 10.
Is
19.
Wait, Will Smith got some random shenanigans all over the place. Displaced dinos, Bilbo,
And then-
Jazzy,
Hi,
and
Steph.
Toggle Icky Chicky.
Inset tester.
Alright, untap draw. Let's do.
I feel like Jasmine is really broken because, like,
This is like a I
vanilla
think a
creatures don't exist anymore.
It's like a $4 deck. If
Oh, of course.
if there was like a like what deck if like Card Kingdom or somewhere was like we're gonna build starter Pauper Commander decks, what would you recommend? This would be one of them.
Oh, definitely.
It's straight up just just hit face value. It's got some spot removal, it's got some ramp, it's got it has some utility, but it's like majority of the cards are vanillas.
Clone Shaman. Sacrifice an artifact that deals 1 damage to each creature without flying.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice one of these, going down to 2. Wait, no, I lied to you. Step to 3 for an Iron Bully first. And just a battlefield, I put a counter on it. Then I will sacrifice one of the treasures to deal 1 damage to each creature on the battfield.
It's Mark.
This is gonna kill my impulsive pilferer.
Mhm.
But when this gets cracked, I put a counter on all of these,
Mm-hmm.
and then I make another treasure off of it dying.
Is that
Yes.
a Graveler or a Geodude? What is that?
It's a
It's
Graveler.
a golem,
Oh, it's a
Or
Golem.
Golem.
like an actual because it makes golem, so I have golem.
Nice.
3 treasures. There's 1 damage on everything right now. I have to do it. It's still in the stack of the other 1 damage.
Yeah, it's all marked.
Yep, so let's leave it there. And I'm gonna crack another one. It's gonna be at 2.
Okay.
These are 2 dead. So it's 2 damage
will
to
die.
each total creature on all the boards.
Yeah.
All right, there go the
Yeah.
Duodrops.
It was more
Mine
sort
is
of,
a 3/3.
yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time actually then. 'Cause I gotta get rid of the
Okay.
drones.
That kills
Damage
the
is marked.
drone.
That
and it
kills the
kills
Dawnbringer cleric.
Bilbo.
So this is a 4,
Yep.
this is a 5, this is a 5.
Bilbo.
That's gone. So it's a 8/8 and a 6/6.
When Bilbo leaves, I'm going to
Get
put
tempted.
the ring. Yeah. On this guy.
Did not get a land unfortunately, which is kind of poo-poo-ka-choo. I'm gonna pass the turn. I have an 8/8 blocker now, so
I'm just going to look for a land to speed up time.
yeah, you're good.
Stack 2 treasures.
I'll
I'll
untap.
get a mountain.
And I am beyond hyped for Chicago. Trying to do a billion things. I'm trying to get on a panel to do Pauper Commander talk with a bunch of front of people. I also signed up for potentially getting a table and the creator corner section to play live games of Pauper Commander with people. And then I'm also trying to do the
If everything works out, I'll be there too. So
creator thing. That's badass. And then I'm also trying to do the Magic Kids, which I'm going to be helping out the Magic Kids at their booth the whole weekend, which I'm going to be bringing Pauper Oathbreaker decks to help showcase that. So if anyone wants to suggest anything that's going to be really, really strong for Pauper Oathbreaker, please let me know. Send a message out to me because I'm going to use Hips Enter the Warren deck, which is like stupidly cool. And then whichever anyone else wants to suggest decks, I'm all for it because I want to basically try to like help advocate Pauper as in many avenues as possible over the weekend for Chicago.
I love that so much. Also, thanks for the props on the deck.
Absolutely.
You did
The minute you brought up, I'm like, oh yeah, that deck was badass. It just did so much work.
It was very fun. If a little way too broken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Sears Lantern here. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to. We'll tap 3. I'm gonna play Sky Scanner, which will not be a 7/7, but it is gonna draw me a card. And then I'm gonna play this Forest, and I will tap the Forest and play Explorer's Scope. And I think that's enough ramping and drawing cards. We'll just pass the turn there.
Okay. Untap. The raw. Mountain. 8.
wait, it's not a counter because +1/+1 counters are considered abilities. Remember, Chris? We found that out the last time we played.
But the changes, their whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazzy is like
come
Jazzy
through.
Jeff is like so cool.
I create or attach the pick. What else? One, 2,
You just go up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna cast Treasure Cruise.
Yep.
There we go. Commanders for stuff. Draw 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast by commander.
What's up, Bilbo?
And
Move the ring.
I will move the ring.
You're level 4.
And there's a lot of scary stuff out there, isn't there?
I have a
right,
7/7,
I got-
a 9/9,
I got
a
those.
6/6, and he's got Jasmine.
Yeah, I got
an
vanillas.
7/7, a couple more
I got vanillas.
7/7s.
That's all.
Flying 1/1.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight.
Creature.
All good. This is a great game, though. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead,
I got
Tash.
set. Oh, you're gonna attack? You can attack. I'm not gonna block with Jasmine.
No, I got nothing to. It's not worth attacking.
Draw. Oh, it sucks. Forest. I hope I need to tap that. I will cast. I don't. It doesn't like everybody has. I have more lands now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 too, so it doesn't
I
matter.
have 4. I've been working on 4 lands.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter, but it's not a. I mean, it really. I mean, I got ramp on board.
I have 7
Another
lands.
creature. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another creature out. I'm gonna play Scouting Hawk, but at trigger, I'm not gonna go get a land
Alright.
because we both have 6. Combat, Chris.
Yep, 7.
Pass turn.
Yeah, untap. Draw. LOL. Tap 2. Mind Stone. Not Midstone. I always have it in wrong. 1, 2. Fire Diamond. Tapped. And then 1 Cracking the Lost Treasure for a Nat War. And I will get a forest battlefield tap. These will get counters because then my thing got sacrificed.
Yeah.
So it's 7, 7, and 6.
Yep.
Can be any forest. It's going to be the dual land one. If I do believe I put it in here. Here's my Ginger Brute.
Hey,
Signed by the actual The Muffin Man channel.
I love it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That brings up haunting memories for me in my personal life, but nice.
I will not make you gingerbread. I got you. I do have a duel. Huzzah! I am playing the game. I'm gonna swing the 7/7 menace over at Alex. And I don't. Oh, it's indestructible, so just block on that one. So it's not really worth it there. And then I'm gonna pass after that.
Okay. I will do the untapping. Boom. And let's draw. I'm going to tap this forest. And does anyone have reach or flyers? Or does anyone not have
I have a
reach?
flyer.
He is the
I
one
have flyer.
player.
Do you have
I
any
have
flyers?
reach.
You have reach?
I have reach.
You don't have flyers or reach, Chris?
I have nothing. You'd be good on my side.
Okay. I'm going to equip Explorer Scope to Sky Scanner. Let's tap 2 forests, and I'm going to tap Seer's Lantern to scry 1. I will scry 1 bottom. Tap 2. A Thought Vessel. I'll go to combat. I'm going to swing Sky Scanner in the air for 1 damage at you, Chris, on the attack. I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Take the one.
It's my hand. Ooh. It's a land.
Yep.
I'll put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Synergy.
See, 23 lands is enough.
And I'm sorry, it shouldn't be.
I know everyone is, you know,
It
everyone's
genuinely
got opinions
should
about this,
not be good.
and yet, look at it go.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast Prized Statue. When that enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I'm gonna make a treasure token. So I will make this totally rad treasure token. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw something that will help me. Oh, more land.
You
Well,
did
we're
say
gonna-
help you, so lands are supposed to help you.
I'll brainstorm and see if I can get any more help. Two more
Brainstorm.
land. 2 more land. Yeah, they can go back.
It's like me. I'm getting lanes.
That's what-
I got a bunch
that's
of
what
vanilla
they-
creatures, but I'm getting
They only have 2 cards in hand. They're
Yeah,
like
too.
dudes are large. Don't get me wrong, but
Got 1 card in hand.
I think we're all pretty just like chilling right now.
I need to get past those lands.
Well, Bilbo can attack, and you're on level 4, so that's automatically a loot with damage.
True. I'm gonna opt first though. I'm gonna look at the top card. Oh, hey, I don't like that card. It's going on the bottom. Then I draw the next one. And then who's at the most health? Looks like
Me.
Alec.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing and hit you for 1.
Yep, take them all.
So everyone's gonna take 3. I get
Yep.
a
So I'm taking
treasure.
4.
Correct. And then I'm going to draw a card and discard a card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will say go after that.
Ooh. That'll help shuffle a little bit. So we're just gonna 3 for what else?
Whitewater, what else? Say it right.
Yeah.
Got one of those.
Let's see here. Do.
That's why I ordered all the Whitewater frames from Mythic Gaming, and I'm dying for them to come in.
Oh,
I have a lot of white border cards mostly from when I was a kid.
I love them.
I think my favorite white border card that I own is probably this really specifically beat up Animate Dead, but only the back is like really scuffed and worn, and it just looks so cool.
That is cool. We gotta figure it's Animate Dead, so like it kind of like plays the flavor on top of it, you know.
Yeah, it really like gives it a vibe.
That is cool.
all right. And then
Still can't
combat.
find my place at a Relic of Progenitus though. I'm looking everywhere
Reg.
for it.
You're going to attack me with?
Sure. 7/6 unblockable.
Yeah,
I'm going to
I only
pay-
have 1 relic too. It's just crazy.
7?
Mm-hmm.
6, 7?
It's like
I'm
Cycler.
gonna scour from existence.
So that's exile.
Yeah.
I have 1 Relic of Progenitus in this deck, I think, actually. And then I have a playset, and one of them's even foil, and I took them out of my mono red deck sideboard, and I cannot find them.
That stinks.
All right. Pass the turn.
Untap draw.
And everywhere.
I hate it when I misplace it, and then it's in the one spot that you don't think to check, and that's where it's sitting.
I literally combed through like the whole collection, and now I have to do it again because I still haven't found them.
Tago.
I go.
Pay 1 and crack the Naya Panorama for a whatchamacallit? Mountain. Like a rock. I'm gonna pay 1 for a chromatic star. Um, because it flies. What's the? It's the gold vein. Yeah, it's gold vein pick attached to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the gold vein pickaxe. +1/+1. Yeah. What do you think? 2/6 with
Then-
reach.
2/6 with reach. Don't need to worry about you bringing things back. Okay, I will crack this with a star to put a counter on every one of my golems. It's gonna go into green. Draw a card.
Okay.
And with the green mana, I'm going to Nat Claim.
Okay.
The Nat Claim is going to go over at the Spider Silk Net.
You're gonna natural reclamation.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow it up.
Destroy artifact enchantment. You gain 4 life.
I gain 4 life.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, no complaints here.
All of
It
these
didn't
will
cost
be
me anything
counters.
except a card.
Mm-hmm.
The indestructible. So this is. If you block 14. This is 9, 12. That's a difference there.
Yeah.
The 9 menace is going over at Dredge.
Okay.
And that is all I'm doing.
Nine minutes. Not commander, right?
Correct. Look, everyone. Rowan's awake again.
Hey, Rowan.
Giggling like a motherfudger.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say hi to everyone in your thing?
Say hi.
She's upside down.
Hello.
Hi.
She's
Say
awake.
hi.
There you go. Say hi. We're all waiting.
Good morning.
She looks like she's busy.
Yep. She's like, I
She's in
got
a
this.
meeting.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
We're assuming her first word will actually be hi because she goes hi all the time. So and it's hysterical. So when you go hi, she just like laughs the entire time. It's freaking adorable.
That's awesome. It was my little baby nephew just turned 1,
Mhm.
and he's like really obsessed with all his music toys and stuff.
Ooh, awesome.
And I thought like maybe they were just like saying that because like I'm a musician
Yeah.
and like
Of
people
course,
just
yeah.
like will find an excuse to talk about music. I feel like when I'm around, but I was like over there and I was hanging out and he just kept hitting this tambourine and he was like so happy about it. I was like, wow, he really does love his music
That is
toys.
so cool.
And so for his birthday, I got him this little like smiley face shaker, and we like sat down and his mom, my sister-in-law, like opened the gift for him and everything, and he saw that it was a shaker and it had a smiley face on it, and he just had this look of like bewilderment
Yep.
and like awe. And then he shook it once and he smiled really, really big. And then he shook it again and then he smiled really big. And then he looked at me and he shook it and he smiled bigger.
Yep.
And then he like stumbled over to me and gave me a hug.
That's
It was great.
adorable.
It was amazing.
Now that's
Best
a moment
moment.
that just stays with you, you know?
Oh, 100%. It was phenomenal. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just hard cast this generous ant. I'll get another food token. And then let's pay 3. I'll play this Brandywine Farmer, and I'll get another food token.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Still no flyers or reach over there, Chris?
Nope, still on the ground.
I'm going to go to combat and swing a Sky Scanner at you for 1 in the air.
I'll take the 1.
We'll check out that top card. It is not something that I can put onto the battle.
I wonder what it's not.
It's definitely not a particular type of magic card. But that is going to complete my turn.
Okay. Untap. Roll. Mountain.
0 cards in hand, by the way.
I have 1. I don't know why I didn't play it last turn.
2.
Sometimes you're just like holding up a card so that people think you have something, and then you realize they can't see your hand.
Yeah,
anyway,
I know.
'cause people-
I'm gonna sack the warden, get back treasure cruise.
Yep, that's fair.
Pay 1,
Rich.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. I'm gonna play treasure cruise.
Yep.
Okay.
3. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Everyone's favorite gutter snipe.
Ooh.
Yep.
Where was he when I was casting all this stuff,
I
though?
was gonna say, yeah. A sneaky little goblin over there.
It looks like hitting for 1 damage. Well, I guess it's 4, right?
Yeah, it's 1 to
Yeah,
whomever,
it's still
3
4.
to everyone. Yeah.
It's still
Well,
4.
I'll hit Alex because he's got the most health, most life.
Okay.
Draw a
14.
card,
Yeah. Take 3.
and what am I going to discard? I don't think Daze is going to help at this time. Everyone could pay 1, right?
More often than not.
Yeah, I got a mana open.
And I should have equipped it. I get a treasure anyways from him.
Yep.
And I will say go.
All right.
So many triggers.
Tap, upkeep, draw. All right, so I'm going to first pay 2 to play that Mind Stone.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to sack it.
Use it counters.
Yep, draw. That makes things interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2. Then attacking the treasure. Play a Scaled Worm. The 7/6. And oh, pass turn.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
For a Fangren Marauder.
Yep.
Whenever an artifact from anywhere goes to the graveyard, I gain 5 life.
Yep.
Oh my god, that card's a common, isn't it?
And it's
Wow.
one of my favorite commons.
That's an insane card. Right
Pay
now.
1 for Landwar Elves, but then after that, so this is 11, 14, 14. You get double block. So the 14, 14 is going over at Hip. The 11, 11 is going over at Alex because it has Menace.
Double block.
And then I think I can use that to my advantage. Leaving, because at minimum I'm taking 7 in theory, you know. Plenty of blockers there. The one's indestructible at least. You block that, be 11. You wouldn't block it because you. That's 12. You got 2. You could kind of use you potentially, and they'll do the other one over at hip as well. I think. Don't quote me.
That would be a good play because then you probably need me.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if this dies, my engines completely shut off.
Yeah.
So I'll do the 14-14 over at hip, and then the 12, the 11-11 menace over at you, Alex.
Yeah. I'll double block.
Does the 14-14 have trample?
No, it's just a dude chilling.
Do you have any mana open?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have any cards in your hand?
I have 1. It is not a.
How's your day
free
going, Chris? You having a good day?
Just chilling.
I'm gonna block the 14-14 with my 7/7 indestructible Darksteel Axe.
I love how I said you had indestructible, and I still
still
swung.
Yeah, you said it multiple times, which is why I asked if that trample. Because I didn't hear you say that it had trample.
I legit said it so many times. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay. And anytime an artifact goes to the graveyard, you gain 5 life, right?
That is correct.
That is correct. Anytime.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Anytime.
I will draw my card for turn. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you have enough for it.
You have enough to play this twice.
My commander. Is it resolving?
Yes. Well, for me, yeah.
In response, I will snap the guy who gains you 5 life, Chris.
Oh, you
Return it back to your hand.
bastard.
Okay.
Then I get to untap. I get to untap 2 lands.
That is a pretty shrewd play there.
It is a
Any
right
further
play in a
responses?
sense.
Well, it's
Well,
on the
'cause
stack.
if I want to use my treasures, I don't want you gaining 10 life.
Yeah, no.
Yep. So the splicer is still on. The spice is still on the stack.
Technically, yeah.
Correct. Technically, yeah.
Is it result?
Any further responses?
Yeah. It's good on my end.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to sacrifice this treasure
Yeah, use the counters.
while I can. And I'm going to play a Relic of Progenitus, which is going to be a 7/7.
Yep.
And then I will move to combat.
Yep.
And I'm going to just swing this Sky Scanner over at... Do you have any reach or flyers, natural order?
I don't anymore. No.
I don't
Oh.
either.
Sorry, I snapped. Everyone took 2.
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Understand.
Okay, we snapped.
All right. Well, I'm going to move to combat, and I'll have the Sky Scanner come over at you, Dredge.
That's a total of 7.
No,
It's
one.
just a 1/1. But on the attack, I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
It wasn't that when he played. When he played
Okay.
it.
And yeah, to be clear, this is the 7/7 corner. Hey, Dredge. What cards do you have in your graveyard right now?
Right now, I have Snap, Days, and Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, he exiled all of the crews.
Yeah, I've been because I exiled twice.
All right, I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. I guess my bluff didn't work. Untap, draw.
It went back to you with the gutter snipe on the board, so you're off to a decent start at least.
Well, Gutter Snipe is going to get aqueous form.
Ooh,
It's
alright.
now unblockable, and I get to
Yeah.
try one. I'm then going to cast Big Score, and I have to discard a card. I am going to discard a Braid.
Okay.
I get to
Trigger.
draw trigger, 2 damage to everybody.
Yep.
I get 2 treasures and draw 2
Yep.
cards.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pay 1 and equip
The pick? Yep.
the pick to the Gutter Snipe.
Okay.
I am then going to attack. Oh,
I
Hip, you
have
have
a 1/1 now.
Hip, do you have a 1/1 that can block?
Yep.
Oh,
I don't.
Brandywine Farmer.
you don't?
No, I do
And
not.
I will hit you then.
1, 2, 3,
For
4.
one.
Going to 6.
I take the 3, and then Hip takes
I'm
the
up to, like-
3.
Draw. Get a treasure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard into the Royal.
Yep.
I am then gonna cast Ember for Flamesmith. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery, it deals 1 damage to everybody.
Yep.
Mini
And
Gutter
does 3.
Snipe. And
Oh, wait, I'm still 6.
No, you're back up 6, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no,
back
what
up.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I had to think about what it was. Flamesmith.
And I will say go.
All right. I gotta be like that.
I made a boo boo. I was supposed to attack with the Gutter Snipe too.
Yeah, we're all making the moments.
Okay. 2. For Canopy Gorger. It's a 6/5 vanilla. I'm gonna pay 4. Cast a 3/4 vanilla. Axebane Beast. And then do
Axe Body Spray Beast.
Dredge 7.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Okay. 2 and then 2 blue. I am going. Where's my 3? I'm going to blink of an eye, targeting it, so it returns it to your hand, and I'm going to draw a
Yep.
card. Each of you are going
Then
to take 3
trigger.
damage.
Down to 3.
I draw my card.
Digging for trample.
And then Inset Pester.
Untap all.
Go ahead.
Draw, still nothing there. I'll tap 6. Cast Fangren Marauder again.
Okay.
Pay 1 to equip the rock onto Tago.
Yep.
Pay 1 to throw 2 damage over at the Flamesmith. It's a 1/3 or
It's a 2/1.
2? Okay, so yeah, it's 2 damage at the Flamesmith.
Okay, so with that on the stack and the gain life on the stack,
Mhm.
I'll sack this for 3 blue. I'm going to cast Ghostly Ficker,
Yeah, you.
Okay.
so that's 3
Yeah, we're
damage.
about
I'm going
Yeah.
to phase. Well, because your stuff's going to leave from the stack, so I'm
Correct,
just going to phase back.
Yeah.
2 lands.
These are Kaplitskis.
All right,
Oop.
so that's 1, 2, 3.
So here.
I think this is Hip's game though now.
Yeah, I think this hip swings in.
Yeah,
You
this
just
is-
took
I had
out
some- I had
Chris
some-
and
I had some more vanillas coming, is what I had. Looks
So
like
it's
finally
me
hit
now?
him.
I have 1 card in hand.
All right. I'll untap. You have 1 card in hand. How much mana do you have open?
It's like
At the
2.
moment, 2.
How many blockers do you have?
2.
Yep.
doesn't sound like you have enough blockers.
Just
How much mana did
wholesale.
you say?
2 mana.
2 mana, and you have 1 card in hand. I'm gonna draw this card. I'm gonna tap 2 mana, and I'm gonna sacrifice this food token. Any responses?
In response, I will cycle Forgotten Cave to draw a card.
I'm gonna respond to that by paying 2 mana and sacking a food token. Any response to that?
No, I have nothing else in hand.
1, 2, 3, and then you'll draw your card.
Draw my card.
Does the original food token sacking and gaining life resolve?
Yeah, everything does.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna sack this food token. Is that good?
It is good.
Okay.
What a game.
Yeah.
I will tap 2. I'm going to tap Seer's Lantern to scry 1. I will scry 1 top. I'm gonna move to combat.
Welcome to combat.
I'm gonna
There you go.
swing.
There's my tokens, by the way.
My Generous Int, which is a reach 5/7, Displaced Dinosaurs, which is a 7/7, Relic of Progenitus is a 7/7, Cliffhaven Kite Sail is a 7/7, Darksteel Axe is an indestructible 7/7, 33 damage. At the Dredge King.
I could probably. Oh, even if I block 2, I take 19, so I am dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
I was foiled.
Oh, yep. Almost there. All right.
Hey,
The
Sea
dinos
Mountain Headed.
did it.
Sea Mountain Headed. You don't need all that garbage land, just filling up space.
Turn 10
Spells
dinos.
on there.
yeah.
All right. So that puts us. What time we got here? Is it midnight?
Or almost at midnight, yeah. We're at
Perfect.
6 minutes.
So good timing. So on
Good
that
games,
note,
y'all.
thank you
What
much
I'm
everyone
work-
for joining. Thank
what I'm
you
working
everyone
on-
for doing it. That is so
What I'm working
beautiful.
on.
Cannot wait for you.
That's
to
what I'm
build
working on.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. It's when the work should have been done next week.
Perfect. All
I'm
right.
still tinkering with Slimefoot.
I'm excited to see your slime foot too.
And TPI,
It's gonna take me a while.
I'm down. I'll have the 7 I'm missing, and then it'll put me down to 7 left. So I'll have TPI done soon.
That'll be fun. We need to get a TPI battle going where we all play
Yeah.
TPI.
We're all about the TPI.
Because I got one too.
What's TPI?
What's TP?
Third Path Iconoclast.
Yeah, third path, that kind of class.
Yeah, it's a good card.
One of the top of the metas right there. Cool.
This one. It's whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1. So it just does a lot of like little synergies that like ping the table, similar how Bilbo is.
Okay.
And
Well,
it-
the guys at my
Yeah.
local shop, not for Pauper EDH, but just for like 60 card Pauper. He was playing
Mhm.
third Path Iconoclast in his
It's good.
Is It deck.
yeah, it's just one of those decks that just like it legit does very, very well.
It does this. It does the thing.
I like it when the deck does the thing.
My popper, my like 60 card popper, which I haven't played it. I think I let one of my friends borrow it. I think Destroy Target Permanent borrowed it. I still, and after 2 years, I still haven't one got it. Was what was it? Total Storm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. That's fun. I love the Pauper Storm decks. I have the just like the standard Pauper Cycle Storm deck, which is insufferable and casual, but I would play it at like tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, tournament level, it's very, very good.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the last 5 cards in the mail for my mono blue
Ooh.
terror deck, which I'm really excited about. And I have a playset of sticker goblins, which is currently banned on MTGO, but not in paper. And I'm gonna figure out a way to make the stickers
Let's take this
reusable
down.
and slap those in place of the Swift Spear.
Well, that'd be solid. All right. Well,
Get my
I am
rituals
ready
out.
for bed, though, everyone.
I am too.
Yeah.
So
This
I
was a
hope
great night.
y'all have a great evening. Everyone,
Oh,
thank you
yeah.
very much. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be good.
Have a great night, y'all.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.